Well, hello there, world. This is Old Farmer One, and I'm here today playing Green with Energy, a playtest of a game that's being developed right now. Um, Went ahead to try this game to see if I could record it, and ended up playing for a few hours. So thought it'd be an interesting thing to put up. So. Um, yeah, so let's get started. Start demo, and I'm going to go ahead and start back on these first ones, just to kind of go through the basics of the game. So kind of gives you a little bit of a tutorial right here. Power lines. Use the transmission tool on the left bar to connect power lines to the home and click test your design. So the only thing we have available is that. And then we'll test our design. First one, all done. I will go on to the second one. Oh boy. It's going to try to move me all the way up to the one I'm on. But so this one just wants you to get the power over here. And you can't get through that one. So go through and test, and it works. Go to the next level. So solar power. Use the solar tool to build panels. Click a panel to inspect and upgrade it, and use the bulldozer tool to remove. So solar power over here. And we're going to go ahead and put it there. They want us to inspect it. Let's go ahead and just try this without upgrading it. It worked. But if we do need to upgrade it, we just click on it. We can just go to these. So alright. Next level, from solar power to batteries. Show us how to use batteries. So batteries store energy for when solar power can't be generated. So at night or in bad weather, use the battery tool to try different sizes and configurations. So I'll go ahead and put down a solar panel. Put it right there. And back on out of there. Get some batteries. They're right there. Now batteries have to be attached to a road. So that's the only spot it could have been on. And of course, down here we've got a little tip that's saying day and night cycle. Throughout the day, different energy sources such as solar and wind produce different amounts of energy. Pair them with battery storage to smooth out the power load. So yeah. Go ahead and get some power lines in here. And let's see if it can do it. So these graphs over here are pretty interesting. You use these to see if you're gonna make the night, and if you fail, then you can use this to figure out how to fix it. So it looks like everything's turning out fantastic. Yeah, okay. So we'll go on from batteries to land and budget. Keep costs under control when placing buildings. Some tiles near houses and such are expensive. So when you go in here, you want to build something, you'll see we've got $3,000 a year for that one, $3,000 a year for that one, $2,400 a year there, and $300 a year right here. So if we're going to build something in here, we probably want to build down here. So first thing we want to do is bulldoze this and put in a solar panel. And I don't know if this one cares if we have a battery. Let's just drag that over there like that. And maybe we have to put in a battery. Let's test. Oh, we're going to have to. Oh, it's dark out. Yep, okay, so we didn't have a battery. We knew that was going to happen. So we'll go ahead and bulldoze this one because it was the next cheapest one. Put a battery in there. And a transmission tower like that. Or not transmission tower, transmission, a power line. So there we go. And the green is the power storage. That's how much batteries we have left. The yellow is the power supply, which goes down to nothing after the beginning. And the blue is the power demand. It's pretty low because it's only one house. So we got that one. That was the budget one. Iteration. Alright. So now we're just going to go ahead and build one. So we've got to power these 4 houses. Probably, I think solar is our only option at this point, yeah. So we'll go ahead and put a solar thing there. Bulldoze that. Put our battery storage in. Now we're going to do some power lines. So we have to do the line in a straight line. We can't have any intersections. So we'll go like this. See, it won't let you take this and go a different direction. And in order to do that, you have to have a building there. Either a power station or a battery station or transformers. So what did we get here? We got we spent 15,000 here, and well, all right. Iteration means you can redo things and get them more and more efficient, but there's not much more efficiency we could get out of this. We might be able to see we have 1, 2. We only have 2 spots with power lines that aren't going through a building, and things going through buildings are free. So I don't see how we'd get that. We could have one going this way, but then we could only go this way or this way. We'd have to go back here to get the rest of them. So not likely we can improve that one too much. So hit that test button again. That way I can have the next button. A failed simulation. There was a power cut. Alright, so looks like where's our battery power? No, okay. It just didn't run our battery power. And our battery is not holding enough. Alright, well, we got to do a little bit more here. So let's upgrade that to a medium. We might have to upgrade the battery now. Yep, see, failed battery overload. So let's go here, turn that to a medium, and go ahead and see how that works. That looks a lot better. Now, if we can get late enough into the night and have that pull back up. Ooh, that was close. Good. I like that. So our Average kilowatt hour cost was $3.90. That's pretty cool. It's not too high. So yeah, that looks good. So iteration. We iterated. Transformers. It's going to teach us about transformers. More than meets the eye. Alright. So we've, at this point, I don't think the developers have any more tutorials. Might have a little tip here and there, but so what we need to learn here is how to use transformers. We've already got 2 on the map, and we have a bunch of places. You can click on them, the little blue dots, and it'll tell you what kind of power they need. They need low voltage and how much they consume. So we've got to power everything in here and get high voltage to this gas storage thing. So that is an interesting problem. So when you go to these power transformers, you can change the power from high voltage to low voltage, and that's the only place you can do that. So we're going to start out. We'll hit this X key to make the buildings disappear, and put a solar power right here and right here. I think I'm going to need 2 of them, and a battery storage right there. Okay, now we'll put in some transmission lines. I will hit, what is it, X? Oh, gotta go back a little bit. There, we can have our houses back. Just go ahead and draw that line like that. We'll have this go over here, and this can go over here. Now I said we couldn't have T-junctions or anything like that, but we can have them on the power station here. So we've got to get down here, and we've got to get up here. So take this and go down here. This one, go up here, like that. And then in order to power this, you take these power lines, drag them down here, go through there, and if we pull from the high voltage place, it'll make high voltage lines. And that gives us, at least everything is powered. Let's see how good it does. Looks like we're not going to have enough battery power. Power was cut during the simulation. So we're going to have to upgrade at least one of these. Let's try that. And go ahead and run another simulation. Oh, that battery's not going to make it. Yep, battery failed as an overload. So let's click on that battery. Try upgrading that. Test this real quick. And up it goes. Oh, it's going down a little slower now. Can it make it? Oh, that is so close. Oh, we just barely made that. Alright, but our cost per kilowatt hour is $12. That's quite a bit. I think I like that. What can we do? So we could look at this. Hit the go back. Hit the X button here to make stuff disappear. I don't know here. We might be able to, instead of having two solar, or having a medium one, we could try. We could just try having one large one instead of a medium one and a small one. So 9,000 a year is probably cheaper, yeah, than a medium and a small. Let's try turning this one large, and then we'll go over here and delete this one. Just redo that power line. Try that. And of course, I did forget that there are policies that we can change to try to save a little money. Oh, that's not going to make it. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, that is so close. Alright, so we're at $12. We gained a little bit. Let's see. We have this policy button. Let's save on solar. And then we can reduce residential power by 10%. And try that. Come on. That's getting pretty good. Just gonna go right down, and it's going down a little slower. Should pull right back up. Nice. Okay. So we didn't get much for price. $13. Yeah, I don't have any ideas on that one. The only thing I could think of is trying to reroute all the power lines to get a lot less moving around. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. So, wind power. So, the climate at the top says it's rainy, so it's going to be cloudy a lot of the time. So, solar panels probably aren't the best options. What do we have here? We've got a low voltage shop and a high voltage warehouse. So we've got to get high voltage over here and low voltage to all of that. And we have to use wind power. So this is up here, and the only way to get high voltage power to that without blocking everything off is to bring it right through the upper portion of this building. So to keep that power line as short as possible, well, let's check the prices. 300? Okay, that's perfect. We'll bulldoze this, put a wind station right there, and towers. Okay, we've got our only high voltage thing hooked up. Now we've got to figure out where we want to put our transformers so we can change it from high voltage to low voltage. And we put it right here. I think that's going to probably be the best place. We kind of lost the prices now, which is unfortunate. Let's see here. Can I get those back somewhere? No. Well, that's okay. Go ahead and put our transformer in here. Oh, we can't do it there. That's right. Has to be next to a road. So we're going to put it right here, which means we have to bulldoze. That's a little interesting there. Okay, so we'll take a power line from this, drag it back here, and into that. Alright, now we've got to power this, this, this. We've got to power these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. So I think the best way to do this is going to go. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you have to drag from the whether it's being powered back to this transformer, so that way it knows that you want low voltage or high voltage. So let's get this one here. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's take this and go like that. Now, I don't know if that one wind power is going to be enough. Let's test it. Oh, nope. Power cut. Okay, so we'll go on here and we'll just try turning this up to medium. You see the price for going from medium to large is almost, or is double. So sometimes it's probably better just to build two. So let's see how this works. Nice. Just right on the edge. That's where we want it. Yeah, we really gotta like the music in this game. It's pretty relaxing. So our kilowatt per hour was $6.27. We got 5 stars. I feel pretty good about that. Let's real quick though. I want to try something. So $6.27. Let's try putting another wind power right there. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try 2 small ones. I didn't try this before. I believe it was $6.27. Oh boy, I don't. Oh, it's not even going to make it. That was close. That was really close. All right. So let's bulldoze this. Unfortunately, I don't know how to undo anything. So we have to pay for that. Oh, that's not going to work. I didn't upgrade that thing again. Let's go like that. You know, we might actually have been able to do that. I didn't check the policies. Might be able to get these folks to turn off their lights a little at night. And then the 2 might work. We got 594. I don't know what we did different. I believe that's the same one. I think it's slightly randomized. But let's see these policies. So we'll subsidize that. And we'll reduce residential power. And let's just see what it does just by getting the policies. We'll run another test. And yeah, the power is a lot There's a little more wiggle room there. Not too much, but a little bit. Might be just enough to try the 2 single towers. So we're at 648. I think that's slightly higher, isn't it? Anyway, let's bulldoze this, put down a wind turbine, and change that one to small. Put our transmission lines back and test the design. Boy, that's close. Oh boy, I don't know if it's going to make it. Oh, that's beautiful. It just made it. Just made it. $594. So, we'll just go on to the next level. I kind of like where it's at. So, what did we play last? Wind power. I think we need to go to village. This one's a little bit more complicated. And let's play this level. So, what do we have here? That warehouse needs high voltage, as does that gas storage. And everything else should be low voltage. We are in a rainy climate, so we should probably plan on using wind power. I think that would work better in rain than solar. So we're going to go $300 a year here, $300 a year here. We'll put one there and one there. I don't know if I really need two, but I feel like I need them. So we want to change the power. Don't really want to do that. That's $2,400 a year. So let's bulldoze this tree and put a transformer right there. Now it looks like it changed the price. I hope it didn't really do as bad as it seemed like it was trying to. We'll just take this and go into there. Almost should have had this right down here, and then we could have skipped that one. Yeah, that would have been 2 separate power grids. I like this better. Alright, we're going to start from this side to bring the power back from there, so that way it doesn't try to give us high voltage. And there we go. And we got to go over to these houses. Get all of these. And we've got everything powered. I don't think that's probably going to be enough power, but let's see where she's at. Oh, yep. So we need to upgrade at least one of these. And test the design. Well, that's plenty right there. I don't think we messed around with the policies either, so $519 for power. Let's go to policy. And we don't need to reduce the meters. And let's test it there with a little bit of subsidies. Although cheaper power means people use more. Or maybe it doesn't. Honestly, power is one of those things that people tend to use no matter what. So, alright, so we got $5.09 on there. That's pretty good. Was, see, village. That's the one I just did. And city limits. It takes a second to get them to fall. There we go. I'll go ahead and play this one. I tested my design before I put anything out there. Alright, so this one's pretty big. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some wind. Wait. Make sure we don't have any high voltage anywhere around here. Don't believe there is any. Nope. That looks good. So we're going to try putting our solar in. Do we want it here? Because we have to have a transmission center soon, or close. I think we want to bring it down on this line. So let's put this right here. And put the transformer in right here. And then let's see how we do these lines. So this is going to go into there. Let's just bring this across like that. And we've got that section powered effectively. And now we want to power down here. I think I might, if I right click, I can get rid of these. I think I might try going like that. And just this is not the easiest thing in the world. I think I'm going to go over and power this one. Yeah. And then I want some additional power down here. I think I'm going to use this to power these guys. Oh, we don't need to go out there. Okay, we got that. But this whole section over here is real far from that. So let's put wind power somewhere around here. Could do it here. And then put a, oh, we can't put a power transformer there. Yeah, we've got to put it right there. Okay, so We're going to have to pay a little extra for that bulldozing, unfortunately. But we should have thought of that beforehand. Once we get this basic design down, should be able to figure this out. Do I want it here or here? I'm going to put it right there. And I can take this, put that like that. And I can draw this power line like that. Oh, it's got to power these three houses too, because these ones have to go down here. So we'll go across the street, up one, and then back like that. Okay. Now I'll go down here, power those people, and pull this across the street. Go like that. Oh, these snakes I'm making. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, we spent 94,000. Okay, let's test it. It's not. Oh, not enough power totally. Okay, so let's go in here, and I think we might even be over budget. Oh, but we're close. Let's go to policy. Get that wind turbine credit. Maybe that'll help us out. Oof. Okay. Another medium one. Oof. Well, lasted a little bit longer, but not quite enough. Now, we are 96,000 for the yearly spending out of 100,000. Let's try one more policy. Get these smart meters in people's houses, and then see if that brings it down enough. I don't think it will. Oof. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. I don't think I could add another. Well, I could add a single one out here, because I've only got $4,000. Like that. You're at 99. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do it. I know I did it before, but I don't remember exactly how I got it. Oh, maybe that was it. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice curve. I like that. So we got $5.56 to deliver. All right, perfect. So, city limits. I think that's the one we just did. We'll click on this. Yeah, that's the one we just did. So, weather. All right. So we are in a rainy climate and low voltage low voltage everywhere. I'm not sure if these trains affect anything, but let's see. Rainy, so we definitely probably want this wind power again. Let's see. So it says that it's not going to be as effective, and neither is that. So hydropower. Oh, I didn't see that. I can't use it anyway, so no hydropower, no biofuels, and no nuclear. I'm going to go ahead and try some of this wind power. And I think I might do it over here. Go like, oop, that can't be placed there. Alright, well, I'm just going to put one right there. I'm going to put a transformer right there. I can add more power in down here if I absolutely need to. For now, we'll go like that. Can I go behind that building? Looks like I can. So let's get the transmission lines. So a little interesting. So if I go over here straight, then I'd have to come all the way back over here. If I go down here, I'd have to go all the way back over there. I'm going to have to do one or the other. That's a lot. So yeah, I don't think there's any way around that. I could have had the power station here and went down that way, but it's about the same. So let's just do this horrible long power line. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. It says connect all buildings is not happening, but it's just the design anyway. Okay, there was almost no chance that was going to work, but alright, so it is $3,400 a year for a small turbine. So if I upgrade this to 2, or a medium one, that's I just got to do some math in my head here. So if I put another small one down, it would be 3,400 plus 300. This should be 3,700. So, which would be cheaper? 6. I think it is small or cheaper to put another small one down. You know what? It's not too expensive to just iterate, like they say. So we'll just go like that. Then we may as well go to this policy and get these wind turbines with some taxes back. Then we'll run the test. That's a lot closer. That's that's probably gonna make it. Oh, we've got a really high price there. So, I mean, they gave me 4.5 stars, but I just don't like that. Let's try wind power right here. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to turn that one back into a small one, and we are going to put a transmission line right there and test. Okay. I don't even know if that's going to be cheaper. Oh boy, that is so close. That is so close. $8.87. Okay. It's not much better. I don't know if we can really shave off all that much. What else could I do? Let's go to this bulldozer here. Nope. Let's go to the wind power thing. Could have put a transformer here. Or we could have put a transformer here. So if we had a transformer here and 2 of those right there, we could start going this way like that. Go up this way. I think that's a lot less power lines. So I'm going to just try that real quick. If you double click this little green arrow here, you can restart the level, which is pretty handy. Okay. Now I'm going to put my transformer in right there. We'll call it Megatron. And wind power here. And wind power there. See, they just upped the price on that. That's not something I care for. Okay. So I'm going to have to go like that. So it knows to do low voltage. Then we go. Oh, let me see that. That's a blocked tile, huh? Well, how did I get through there before? Oh. That is a conundrum. That's a blocked tile too. I don't think I can run it from there. Oh, that was such a good idea right up until it just didn't work at all. Well, what if I put another transformer up here? Yeah, this probably isn't going to work, but you know what? It's free to try. And then we'll pull power from here, go like that, and test that design. Oh, that's so close. I don't know if I kept my policies or not. $14 an hour, boy, that's not cheaper. That's not cheaper one bit. And we'll just go ahead and run it one more time. But it's that extra transformer station that's pulling this to the wrong end. Yep, 14 bucks. Is there any room back behind that? Let's just hit the X button. This is all cheap back here. There's really not much that needs to be powered over here. So if I was going to do that, I'd want a transformer here. And do I want it there? No, here. Alright, let's try another iteration. We'll start over with a fresh canvas here. Now I'm going to put this transformer down first. Oh, I can't do it there because it needs a road. That's not a road. Yeah, that puts a damper on it. Yeah, I'd have to use solar power back there. Yeah. I think we might have to settle for the first design. Let's see one more time here. Yeah. Okay. Let's just try this one more time. Put this right here. And we'll put two of these down. Transmission lines in there. That goes like that. Then we have to go all the way down here. So unfortunate. And then we can just barely make it with way too expensive of electricity for 4.5 stars. Well, 4.5 stars isn't too bad. I mean, that ramp is pretty nice. Oh, I got 4 stars that time. Not quite as good as the last time. Let's try that again. I'm pretty sure this weather sometimes changes things. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't do the subsidy. So let's go in here and get subsidies going. Too bad we can't use any of these. Another test here. Now with the subsidies in effect. Boy, that is so close. Look at that little graph over there. Yeah, we didn't quite make it under $8 an hour, and that bothers me a little bit. But maybe what I'd really need to do is shorten these transmission lines. And this has got to come in from this side. Can I build anything there? Guess it doesn't matter because then I can't go both directions. Because it would be nice to put something in the middle here. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead, hit the test button so I get the next button. And we'll try the next one, and then I should probably call it for the night. This game is pretty relaxing. You know, even though I'm not quite getting this level the way I wanted to, it feels pretty good. Really, really relaxing music too. They're doing a pretty good job on this game. Industrial Park, number 1. Okay. So, we got high voltage, high voltage, high voltage, and a power transformer pre-installed. Low voltage shop. Excuse me. And a low voltage shop. Okay. So we don't have much in the way of space. We're in a rainy climate again. We have wind and solar. Again, I feel like wind is probably the way to go, especially considering we need high voltage. So if we put 2 solar things right there, let's start with 1, or not solar, 2 wind things, but put 1 right there, and we will have a transmission line going straight up here and back around there. That powers all of our high voltage stuff. We'll need a transformer to power our low voltage things. We'll go like this and connect that like that. And then we can just pull. Wait, no, you won't let me pull it that way. Is that? Oh, is that water? Okay. So that's probably, in order to get there, we'd have to go all the way around the outside. There's no way to put a transformer over there. Oof. We could take and put our second windmill over here, and then have a transformer here. But then we'd only be able to have that transformer go one direction. So we wouldn't be able to split and go this way to get this low voltage building over here. Can we get that high voltage anywhere else? Alright, well, let's just do it the long and annoying way. I just want to just so terrible. And we didn't do the solar subsidy. We don't have any residential thing here to lower the power needs. So yeah, I'm just gonna put in a second one after we bulldoze. I mean, I could always try solar. Okay, we didn't make it. What happened? There was a power cut during simulation. I don't see. Oh, look at that. We never hooked up our second one there. That will do it every time. Test the design. That's why it looked like we had enough power, and it still cut out. So 851. Oh boy, is that close. Oh boy, is that close. Is there any way we can shave off just a tiny bit? I'm not seeing anything. I can't put anything there. If we put high voltage, that is so close. I suppose that's definitely what the policy it is. I don't know if I can get any more out of this. How do I do it? There's got to be something. I've just did it the quickest, easiest way. Is it easier to power the high voltage from over here? I don't think it's possible. Wait, we can turn it back into high voltage here. So, alright, let's start over. So, we put one of these here, and gotta think about this. I think I need a transformer right there. So that way I can power this. And then we'll do the high voltage over here. But we won't have enough power. So we're going to need another one. Alright, let's just try out this idea here. So, well, maybe I can just put wind power right here. And then get a transmission line. We'll go there. This one will come in there. Alright, that's a little different. We'll get the wind subsidy tested. Cross our fingers. We've got more than enough power. We've got two separate grids, but that's not too bad. Yep, those curves are looking good. $5.53. That's wonderful. Well, I think that's it for the night. I'm up way too late. I just wanted to give some thoughts on this game here. It's pretty fun, actually. I ended up spending a lot more time on it than I thought I would, and yeah, it's just fun and relaxing. There's a little bit of frustration in it, but it's not enough to get you going. I think maybe it has something to do with the music. Otherwise, let me think here. There's a couple of issues with hitting the escape button to go back to the overview menu will sometimes bring you out of the game. You'll have to hit play game again, but it saves your progress, so that's not the worst thing in the world. I'd really like to see you be able to rotate. I know you can come in here and close that off, but this is a early game. I don't know if it's alpha, beta. This is a playtest, so they're still working on it. But yeah, of course, a little bit more on the tutorials to continue on. And of course, yeah, no, it's a pretty good game, pretty solid game, pretty relaxing. So yeah. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe or follow if you're on Twitch. I stream on Twitch as Old Farmer 1, and I'm on YouTube as Old Farmer 1 as well. So feel free to stop by and say hello or comment down below, depending on which platform you're on. And thanks much for watching. And